Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing this full face of first impressions, and I'm very excited because honestly I am so impressed with every single product that I just tried, which is insane because I feel like first impressions usually, you know, you get some bad ones, you get some good ones, you get some like whatever kind of ones, but no, every single product in this video was like out of this world incredible, and I honestly don't even know what to say about it. So if you want to see how I created this look and which products I used and honestly which products are freaking incredible that have just launched, then just keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you love watching full face of first impressions, because I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more. So I kind of want to start off with a skincare product today. I've never done that, but I just really want to try this out. So this is the Blaq Mask, and I've seen this like circulating the internet. I actually got, it's just a sample size because I got it from Ipsy, and we'll see. It looks pretty crazy, not gonna lie. I should probably put my hair back. I picked up my face. Don't judge me. Uh-oh. There's no instructions on this since it is a sample, so we're just kind of gonna go for it and hope that it works out. I'm just gonna look it up to make sure I'm using it correctly. I probably should have done this before I even started, but I didn't think about it. It says to avoid the brows. What if it like legit peels off my brow hair? Oh dear. It is a peel off mask and it's supposed to remove impurities and blackheads. So I guess I have to wait 15 minutes and then we'll peel it off. Peeling. It's peeling. I don't know if you guys can see it because they're pretty small, but there's like little white dots coming off of my skin and coming out of the mask. My skin does feel very like smooth and tightened. I really wanted to try this, guys. So this is the Morning Aura Illuminating Cream from Estee Lauder and Victoria Beckham. Dude, this packaging. We see you, Victoria Beckham. We see you, Estee Lauder. Wow, it really makes your skin glow. This would be amazing for like when you're not really wearing makeup and then you just want something to give yourself a little bit of oomph. And it honestly feels really nice and luxurious on the skin. Yes, Victoria Beckham. We see you. I think I'm gonna try out the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. Honestly, I tend to go with hydrating primers most of the time, but for some reason this one just kind of intrigues me, and the whole collection smells so good. I love peach. Anything peach, I'm all about. And this actually has like a peachy color to it, which I did not realize. So I think it's gonna kind of have like some color correcting properties as well, just because it has that slightly peach energy. Oh wow, that really like blurs out your skin even when you first put it on. Ooh, okay, Too Faced. Okay. We'll definitely have to see how it wears with the foundation that I'm going to use on top, but I want to move to brows because you guys know I always do my brows before my foundation just because I feel like then it doesn't slide around as much. So this is the Iconic London. I was, oh my god, so dirty. This guy's from Iconic London, and I was really interested to try it because it's a cushion eyebrow product. Never heard of something like that in my life. So we are gonna test it out. Oh my god. It's literally like a little cushion. Like you guys know the cushion foundations. That's what this is basically. And it comes with a little tool here. So I guess we'll use that. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. This is the shade Medium, and I'm gonna take the one that's on the left when you're looking at the palette. So now I'm taking the one that's on the right, so the darker shade from the palette, and I'm gonna go for it here. Ah! This is getting very messy. I'm just kind of finding it hard to work with because it is a liquid. It's a liquid that's like coming out of this cushion. Let me just try to continue on and clean this up. Maybe when we clean it up, it will be okay, you know? Now for eyes, I'm just gonna prime them with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot because I actually did not even have one new primer to use, but this is a new brush. This is the Sigma Precision Round P82. It's actually really nice for blending this guy out. I have a couple different eyeshadow palettes that I've really been wanting to use. So I have this one, the Too Faced Just Peachy palette, the MAC Cosmetics Snowball Eye Compact. Look how beautiful that palette is. And This is something that I ordered from Pat McGrath, the Mothership to Sublime palette. Her packaging kills me, honestly. It's so beautiful. Ooh. Oh my god. I just want to swatch these real quick. Oh my god. They feel so buttery. It's not even funny. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use that. We're gonna start off with this guy, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and set the shadows down with Peach Meringue. And in that haul, if you watched the PR haul on my vlog channel, you would have seen that Morphe sent me this huge bag of brushes. So thank you to Morphe for sending me that. But I'm just gonna kind of dig through them. This is the M520, and I'll use that to set that primer down. Then for our transition, I'm gonna use the shade Fresh Picked from the Too Faced palette. Then to deepen that up, I'm taking this shade right here called Peach Tart. It's a really nice matte brown. This is all mattes, which I appreciate. I love matte shades. They're gonna be very versatile for you guys, so I like that. I wanna take the shade called Just Ripe and just place that into the crease one more time. Just digging around, you know, just seeing what this palette's all about. But honestly, I'm pretty impressed so far. Everything is blending out really nicely. I like the color range. It does have a really beautiful formula. I feel like Too Faced palettes, when they're in the metal tin, are always so beautifully formulated. So this one is definitely living up to, you know, my expectations. Now we're ready for the star of the show. This green right here. Wow. Wow. I am impressed, and I know that I've only tried this one on my eyes. I'm gonna play around with this a lot more, honestly, because I'm so impressed with that shadow particularly. But if you want to splurge on something, I can tell you right now, I feel like this is worth the splurge, especially if you are just in love with makeup, you want to create a lot of cool stuff, because this is a very unique formula that I just tried. It has a lot of reflex in it, but it is not a foiled shadow. It's almost like a pressed glitter. It's beautiful though. It's really, really stunning, and it looks like there are a couple different formulas in here, so I'm very excited to try out the rest. These are mattes. These look like normal shimmers, but oh my god, they are so buttery. Holy crap. Slay me, Pat McGrath. And then these over here, like I said, these are like straight up glitters. Like, I don't know too much about the formula, but it is, that's doing something for me right now. So I think this is a really pretty palette. You pretty much need in your life if you love makeup as much as I do. I bought this with my own money, but honestly, worth it. It's pricey, but worth it. I'm not gonna do a wing today. I'm just gonna add on a little bit of liner so that when we put on our falsies, they'll be well hidden. So this is from Laura Geller, and it's the Incredible Waterproof Gel Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Blackbird, which is just the black. Ooh, creamy. And like I said, I'm just making a small line here to hide that lash band. For my mascara, I'm gonna be using this one from the Victoria Beckham Estee Lauder collection. It's the Eye Ink Mascara. I looked at this earlier, and it is such a cool bottle. It's really, really slim, and like the wand is even slim as well. Wow. Dude, that's actually bomb. Like if I was wearing, what's it called? Less eyeshadow, or like less dramatic eyeshadow, my lashes would look incredible. Then for my lashes, I thought I would use these. One, because they look really nice and dramatic and beautiful. Two, because it actually goes towards an amazing cause. So House of Lashes created this lash style called Radiant, and it was in partnership with the Keep Abreast Foundation. And for every sale of this lash, they're gonna donate $1 to that foundation, which I think is incredible. I tend to love House of Lashes, honestly. They're like my favorite lash brand. Those are really pretty. They're kind of like, layered. Do you see there's kind of like two different layers of lengths there? Okay, these lashes are everything. I love them. Not only are they beautiful, but like the proceeds are also going to an amazing cause. So if you're in the market for lashes, if you need some new amazing lashes in your life, definitely make sure to check out the House of Lashes Radiant style, because I just love that, you know, you're also putting money towards a good cause, but also getting some bomb ass lashes. So it's a win-win there. I have two foundations that I really want to try right now. One is from NARS. This is the new NARS Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. And then the other is from Too Faced, the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. And I don't know which to choose because I really want to try both. I think I'm gonna go with the NARS one for today, but I'm definitely gonna try this out soon, and I'll probably talk about it on Snapchat, so make sure to add me on Snapchat. My username is Rox93, but if not, then I'll have to just do another first impressions video on this guy. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna use the NARS Velvet Matte Foundation Stick, and I think I have two shades here, Syracuse and Barcelona. I think I'm gonna go with Barcelona right now because I'm not like that tan. I'm just like medium tan. It does come with a little blender on the other side, so it's dual-ended. We'll see. Oh, I just dug my finger into the side of it. Whoa, it's actually a lot more lightweight than I thought it was going to be. Most stick foundations that I've tried have more of like a creamy, oily texture. This one is definitely applying more on the lightweight side. Honestly, that foundation sits so beautifully on the skin. It's so lightweight, but it really does have a nice finish. I feel like it has really nice coverage while still being lightweight. And not only that, I mean, it really like smooths out the skin. This first impressions is going very well. Like pretty much every product I have really enjoyed. This is the Kojin Dough Moisture Fit Concealer. Their Aqua Foundation is an incredible lightweight foundation, so I'm hoping that the concealer has sort of a similar consistency, but definitely has the right amount of coverage that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna apply that anywhere I would normally conceal, definitely underneath the eyes and down the middle of the face. And then I'll just go in and blend it out. It's blending out really nicely so far, and it seems to have a pretty good amount of coverage. Honestly though, when you're used to using like Tarte Shape Tape and stuff like that, it's hard to find concealers that have enough coverage, because that Tarte Shape Tape, I don't know what they did with that. It's like magic. It could cover anything and everything in the world. Okay, I like that. This is honestly, I think this is like the luckiest first impressions video I've ever filmed, because everything has actually really impressed me so far. We're gonna set that down with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. It smells so good. It smells literally like peaches, so I feel like setting powder really makes a difference. Oh, it tastes like peaches too. I just got a little bit in my mouth. This powder is super duper finely milled, definitely thinner than most setting powders. While that's baking, I'm just gonna go ahead and contour with this Morphe palette. This is the 9BZ. It looks like it's a really beautiful contour palette, so I am excited. I think I'll go ahead and try this guy right here. It looks like it's a nice neutral-ish contour color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that right underneath the cheekbones to lift those up. You're just gonna go ahead and wipe away all this powder. Keep accidentally eating it, but it tastes so good. I'm pretty darn impressed with all of the like face products that we've used, because I feel like the base looks really beautiful. It's definitely a matte base, so if you use this combination of products, you're gonna get a matte finish, but I like it. I'm feeling it. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using another product from the Victoria Beckham Estee Lauder collection. Honestly, I'm very impressed with all of the products. I know. I feel like you could play a drinking game with how many times I've said impressed in this video. Like, I know I've said that a lot, but I feel like in first impressions videos, there's gonna be some products that, you know, aren't great or aren't working for you or whatever, but in this particular one, I've been very lucky and everything has been working amazingly. So this is the bronzer in the shade Java Sun, and I'm applying that with a Morphe M527 brush. I've been dying to use this guy. This is like a little egg. This is the collaboration between MAC and Robert Lee Morris. So this is the blush in the shade Linda. I'm gonna take that and just place that on the apples of the cheeks here. And for the highlight, we gotta use this Burberry highlighter. So this is the Fresh Glow highlighter in the shade Rose Gold. Jess has been talking about this for probably like 3 months now. And when I saw it in that PR haul, I bless. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. It just looks like skin. It's similar to like the Dose of Colors formulas. It's not as creamy in the pan as the Dose of Colors formula is, definitely not. But the way that it applies on the skin, like it just looks like your skin is wet and glowing and just dewy and beautiful. This is gorgeous. gorgeous. I do want to go ahead and finish off that lower lash line, so I'm digging back into the Too Faced Just Peachy palette, and I'm pretty much just gonna take a combination of the shades that we already used on that transition. So Fresh Picked, what else did I use? Peach Tart and Just Ripe right on that bottom lash line. And I am keeping it pretty close in, like I'm not smoking out too much today. Oh yeah, I really wanted to use this as well. I totally forgot about it. Maybe I'll just pop on a little more bronzer because the bronzer that I used, I like it, but it's actually more on the cool tone side. So I'm just gonna add in a little bit of warmth with the Becca Cosmetics Bondi bronzer here. Ooh, yeah, you can tell a difference. Like this bronzer is so creamy, if a powder can even be creamy. Maybe I'll take the green from that Laura Geller Incredible Waterproof Gel Liners and just go into the waterline with this to match the top. My mascara has gone missing. There's one product in every video that just somehow disappears. I found it. Just gonna add on a small coat of that same mascara that I use on the top right here onto the bottom. I actually really like that for the bottom because it has such a thin wand that it makes it really easy to get in there. I'm just gonna use my same old MAC Cosmetics Nightmoth lip liner. Then for the lip color, I'm gonna use the LA Girl Lipify Stylo One Swipe Intense Creamy Color. And this is the shade Riot, I believe. I think it's the shade Riot, but I'll have all the products linked down in the description box in case I said anything wrong or I missed something. That one's not gonna work out for me today. It's a really nice formula actually. It felt very moisturizing on the lips, but I think I'm just gonna use this MAC Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Uniformly Fabulous. This color was just exactly what I was looking for, kind of a vampy purple. And then for our last step, all we have to do is set this down. So this is the Ulta Beauty Illuminating Setting Spray. I don't know what really drew this to me, but I just am very interested to try it. I haven't tried too much from the actual Ulta Beauty line, but I know that it's like reasonably affordable, so let's try it out. That is our first impressions for the day. I am so impressed with honestly most of the products. There isn't even one that's standing out to me as like that was the worst thing because pretty much everything impressed me today. I don't know what that's about. I got very lucky today. The makeup gods were with me, but yeah, I'm impressed. I will have all of the products down below in the description box, and honestly guys, you pretty much need all of these in your life because I'm living for this look right now. I really love how it turned out, and I hope you guys liked it too. Let me know if you like when I do full face of first impressions or first impressions in general by giving this video a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comment section if there are any specific videos that you want to see coming up, or maybe even like specific collections that you want to see a tutorial and a review of. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.